Hi friends, welcome to the second session of polynomials. Let's go for exercise 2.1. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answer. So you want to just check whether the given one is a polynomial in one variable or not. So let's go for the sum. So first one, 4x squared minus 3x plus 7. When we check here, we can find all the exponents of x are the whole number. See here, x power 2, it is whole number. X power 1, it is a whole number. And we can find only variable x, right? So x squared x. Therefore, since all the exponents of x are whole numbers, therefore 4x squared minus 3x plus 7 is a polynomial of one variable. Second one, y squared plus root 2. See here, so we have y. So all the exponents of y are whole numbers. We have, for the previous sum we had with y, x squared and x, we have here only y squared alone. So but here also we have 1, and this is a constant one. This is a constant term. Root 2 is a constant value. So therefore this is also a polynomial in one variable. This is also a polynomial in one variable. Let's go for the third one. 3 root t plus t root 2. See here, we have root t. So what is the meaning of this root? We can even rewrite this as power 1 by 2, right? See here, 3 t power 1 by 2 plus this can be rewritten as root 2 into t. So we know that the power should be a whole number. Whether 1 by 2 is a whole number? No, it is not a whole number, it is a fraction. So since 1 by 2 is not a whole number, therefore this equation 3 root 2 plus t root 2 is not a polynomial. The reason is this one is the power we had and fraction, so it is not a polynomial. Fourth one, y plus 2 by y. So y plus 2 by y, see the y, the variable is in the denominator. So denominator, when I transpose it to the numerator, how will be writing? So y plus 2 y power minus 1. So from here the same thing, 1 by y or y power minus 1, both are same. So just check the powers here. See, this is power 1, it is a whole number, but here minus 1, whether minus 1 is a whole number? No, minus 1 is not a whole number. Therefore y plus 2 by y is not a polynomial. And the last one, x power 10 plus y power 3 plus t power 50. See here also 10, 3, 50. All the powers are in positive only, no? Right? Exponent of every variable is a whole number. Therefore it is a polynomial. Polynomial in but not one variable, it is three variables, because we have x, y as well as t, right? Therefore x power 10 plus y power 3 plus t power 50 is a polynomial in x comma y and t, that is in three variables. It is not a polynomial in one variable. Second one, write the coefficient of x squared in each of the following. So coefficient, so when we go for the second one, coefficient of x squared in 2 plus x squared plus x. So what x squared we have here, what is the coefficient of in front of this one? It is 1. Nothing is there means it is understood, it is 1. Therefore coefficient of x squared in 2 plus x squared plus x is 1. Let's check for the second one, 2 minus x squared plus x cube. So they've asked for x squared alone, x squared, but we have with the negative sign, minus. Here also we don't have any number, then it is understood it is 1, but it is minus. Therefore coefficient of x squared in 2 minus x squared plus x cube is minus 1. And third subdivision, coefficient of x squared in pi by 2 x squared plus x. So in front of x squared what we have? Pi by 2. So this is the coefficient. So coefficient is nothing but pi by 2. And coefficient of x squared in root 2x minus 1. Do we have any x squared here? We have only x and then a constant. That's all. We don't have any x squared here. So what is the meaning? What is the coefficient then? The coefficient is nothing but 0. The coefficient is 0. Third one, give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and of a monomial of degree 100. So what do you mean by binomial? Binomial means it should have two terms, and they have specified that the degree should be 35. So we have taken any whole number. I have written that 4x power 35. This is what asked, and it should be a binomial. So I have added one more term here. It has two terms, and degree, they are told that should be the maximum value. So 4x power 35 minus 6 is a binomial of degree 35. Like this you can just write any number, but x, y, z, any variable also you can give. The maximum power should be only 35. We should not write more than that. Okay, second one, they have asked for one monomial of degree 100. Monomial means you should have only one term alone. See, it should have only one term. See, 5y, y power 100, I have given an example. So y power 100, it has only one term. That too, the maximum power, it should be 100. Therefore we have taken as 5y power 100 is a monomial of degree 100. Like this you can give any example. Fourth one, write the degree of each of the following polynomials. So degree, what is mean by degree? Degree is nothing but the highest power. Highest power, just check here, 5x cube plus 4x squared plus 7x. In this one, which is highest? X power 3 is only highest. No, x power 3 is the highest. Therefore the degree of the polynomial is 3. Therefore the degree of the polynomial is 3. Same manner, second one, 4 minus y squared. What is the highest power here? Highest power is 2. The highest power is 2. Hence the degree of the polynomial is 2. Third one, 5t minus root 7. The variable we have t here. For this, what is the power? Nothing is given, means it is understood it is power 1. T power 1. The highest power of the variable t is 1. Hence the degree is 1. And fourth one, 3. They have given only the constant value. So do we have any power for it? What is the degree over here? It is known that some variable is there to the power of 0. See, that implies 3 is nothing but 3 x power 0. Like this we can give any variable, x power 0. X power 0 is nothing but 1. So the highest power of variable is 0. Hence the degree of the polynomial is 0. Fifth one, classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. So what do you mean by linear? Linear means the highest power should be 1. Quadratic, maximum power should be 2. And cubic means the power should be 3. So now just check for the questions. First one, x squared plus x. So x squared plus x. See here, the maximum power is 2. Hence it is a quadratic polynomial. In x squared plus x, the maximum power is 2. The degree is 2. Therefore hence the it is a quadratic polynomial. When we check for the second question, x minus x power 3. X power 3, the highest power is 3. So highest power is 3 means what we call? We call it as a cubic polynomial. We call it as a cubic polynomial. Third one, y plus y squared plus 4. Y plus y squared plus 4. So here the highest power is 2. The degree of the polynomial is 2. Hence it is a quadratic polynomial. Fourth one, 1 plus x. 1 plus x. X to the power of 1. The degree is 1. So hence it is a linear polynomial. Fifth one, the degree of the polynomial 3t. 3t is what? T power 1. It is 1. Hence it is a linear polynomial. It is a linear polynomial. Same manner, sixth one, the degree of the polynomial r squared. R squared is what? R squared means power 2. It is 2. Hence it is a quadratic polynomial. It is a quadratic polynomial. And seventh one, 7x cube. The degree of the polynomial 7x cube is 3. Hence it is a cubic polynomial. Hence we have classified the things based on the powers. If it is 1 means we call it as linear, the maximum power 2 means we call it as quadratic, and maximum power 3 is we call it as cubic. That's it. Thank you.